Coming out of high school, I was going to go to college and play college softball at the University of Kentucky. And last minute just kind of decided that wasn't the direction I wanted to go. Had to get a summer job. One of my teammates actually had been working at Countryside Golf Club in Kaukauna, Wisconsin, where I'm from, and got me a job on the inside crew there in the clubhouse and stuff. So stocking the bar, working in the kitchen, that kind of stuff. So my boss at the time, Tom Schmidt, who is also the owner, the superintendent, he does all the accounting, everything. They were short coming into fall for a tournament and asked if I would be willing to go work out on the crew, and I said yes, and that's kind of what started it. I actually gained like quite a bit of confidence with working with Tom because our crew was always so short there that you kind of had to pull your own weight, learn quick, and just like really step in and be a big part of the team. So I've kind of like carried that with me as, to not be afraid to just jump in and do things. Most equipment runs the same, so I'm not, I started to be not afraid. And I think I was like 19, 20 at the time. So it was kind of, if somebody told you to get on a big tractor, you're like, oh God. But no, it's just really helped with like the confidence, just knowing that you're going to be able to step into something and figure it out for the most part, and into most situations too, just because he put me in so many of them, from like equipment repairs and irrigation. And I was like 19 years old running the crew. He'd like leave for a weekend or something like that and tell me I was in charge, and that was that. So you had to kind of learn quick. My boss, Glenn Beerider, who was the superintendent at Aldine before he retired, after my first year there, I had come on late to the crew. Had kind of said, like, hey, what are you doing with your life? And I was like, I'm just working. And he said, have you ever heard about the turf program out at Kishwaukee College? And I hadn't. I didn't even know that was a thing at all. And said, like, like you have a talent, you should really pursue this if you want to get further in the industry. Like you've already been doing it, you're good at it. Why not take it further? So he had kind of hooked me up with another one of the guys on the crew who was already going there. Met me out there and just like introduced me to the people I needed to talk to, and got enrolled, and kind of went from there. So I definitely owe Glenn quite a bit for that one. That was a huge step into getting to where I'm at today. I think having multiple mentors is a good thing also. I'm glad that I had the chance to work under Tom, Glenn, and then Shane Bays, who was the next superintendent at Aldine, because you kind of get to take things that you like and don't like or don't agree with and kind of pick and choose from there and kind of throw it into your own style, and management style and stuff like that. So being able to do that is a good thing. And anybody coming in, I actually do tell the same thing, like get to a course where, even if it's a smaller course, as long as they're willing to teach you, and really like throw you into a lot of stuff. Like you don't want to go somewhere where they just tell you, go string trim all day or go spray weeds all day. Like you want to be able to do everything you can do, and get multiple different influences